How important do you think taking risk is, when it comes to wealth creation as well? And this question is for Prahlad sir.
Risk taking is the heart and soul of all entrepreneurship. A calculated risk, an informed risk is everything, because risk means fear. There's always an element of fear when you take a risk. But when you are afraid of failing, you never take the risk, and therefore you never succeed. So if you do not treat failure and success as the same part of the same coin, because they're both frauds and they both don't last forever, you can never take risk. So the most important thing about risk is to be able to act to your fear and not be paralyzed by it.
So from a Youngistan perspective, Angela, what is your take on that? What
I
does
believe
risk taking mean to you?
risk taking means, honestly, I am trying to use this technique right now during the pandemic. I'm also trying to study the market as to when and how I can invest. And because the markets are low, but I mean, of course, we know that July is going to be a turnaround period. So I'm still thinking that maybe this time I can risk, investing a little more in the coming months, so that I think I can gain a little more in the future. So for me, risk is, I think, getting a balanced, result for me. I mean, I won't go all in, but yeah, something to do with the balance. Yeah.
Absolutely. I said,
Yeah.
Angela, I'm calling you after the webinar for sure.
Yeah, but Prakash, I wanted to know that,
Yeah.
so, right now, because of the pandemic, there's a little fear out in the market and, how the market's going to be because, when we were hit by the lockdown, the pandemic and everything that happened, the markets fell. Okay, so the withdrawal symptoms that happened, everybody went through that. Some people got their money out and that kind of fear happened. And now, I mean, you want Youngistan and the guys who are, going to jobs every day to invest. So how would you put this across to people like us right now, looking to invest, but still fearful of taking that risk? So how would you tell Youngistan people like us to invest right now?
It's very simple. See, life is not ending. We are not at the stage of extinction. So it will continue. It's a blip. We've spent like 3 months, 4 months. Things go down, they come up. So it's not end of the world. Secondly, I'll tell you, where do you get the courage and when you say calculated risk, how do you calculate that risk? How do you get the courage that whether this is the right time to invest? Now, just speak to people around you. I mean, there are some businesses which are not working because of maybe a retail or a restaurant or if you do live shows. These are the businesses which are not working. But then, if you talk to people who are into multiple businesses, you will not see a single person who has said that he has not worked hard in last 3 months. Everyone has worked hard. Everyone has worked more. In the start, Prahlad said that you don't move your ass till the time there is a crisis. Suddenly, it has happened. People have become creative. People are working hardworking. I mean, there are instances. For example, you see, when we started this pandemic, there was not a single manufacturer of PPE kits in the country, and now you have so many. I just read today's newspaper that there are designer masks. There are masks for children. I mean, that is what creativity has gone to. People have made that as their business. I mean, there is one brand which goes out and says, launches a medicine, and say that I have launched a medicine. They have become creative. I mean, it's a wrong way, but people have become creative. They've become more active. How and all this translates into product, your GDP, your revenue, your money. And the moment lockdown ends, everyone will do double to make up to the loss what they've done for last 3 months. So that is why stock markets are going up. People see it's speculation. No, when the lockdown started, market fell by 50% because in one moment, people, stock markets factored that every next 4 months is gone. So it was done. But then what happens? Life doesn't stop. You have people are eating, so all the agriculture related industry is going well. all of us feel that we will now have to buy a car or a motorcycle. We don't prefer public transport, so that is doing well. The retail, the standalone shops, they are doing well. Stock market and finance guys are anyways doing okay because markets are functioning. So there are businesses which are running, and that gives a confidence to any investor. Okay, life is not stopping. People are putting hard work. So 1+1 is that when it starts, people will earn more. So if it is 3 months bad, it's okay. Things will come back to normal. And that should give confidence to people to invest. And that's what is getting reflected in the stock prices of the market, which is going up. So if you see for the month of April, May, the mutual fund investments did not go down. Because as you said, if you're an SIP, you will say, okay, this is the time I should not spend, I should save more. People started saving more. So I think that gives me a confidence that you should be very, very clear that this is the time where you should actually go and invest and take risk, or rather go out and work, go out and start anything new. That's it. This is a time to take risk.